Hello everyone, this is Fenrir Slycon, here to continue our little Mr. run. We have Mr. Lie just getting out of his tantrum. Oh, I didn't think of a good name for our Rayhound. Hopefully someone bonds to him and gives him a name. He is definitely super good. We have, so far, I think like half our people have mutations. I think it might be more. I think Chameleon's our only person who doesn't. Yeah, if you count the tough skin gland. Oh, my voice. I've been enjoying this so much that I've been keep playing. So we need we have 2 more roles we need to do. We can get this installed. We have lost. What's up with you guys? Oh, you're in a lot of pain. I get that. Ah, you need a bed. Right. You can be unhappy. Mr. Lie is the one who's being a little drama queen. And so we also have 2 specialist roles. And I think with this Nicole Squid, we might give her the research one. So that's one of our roles. And the other is a shooter. And I was giving this more thought too. So this is exactly right after the last one. I'll speed things up a little bit. But I do have people found the roles to be a little bit stronger on the tribal runs. With the thought is you have a tribal run, you can then like, where did you break? Doesn't really matter too much. Whoa, heart attack. Whoa, who? Oh, wait, you're one of our animals. How do we stop the heart attack? One moment. Let's, get furniture, sleeping spot, medical. Chameleon is definitely our best. Can you stop the head attack? Heart attack? Sorry. So my thought is, when you have a specialist, they really can only do that job. But if you're a tribal, you can always do the meditate on the tree. Just have them basically do that. Especially if you're doing like shooting, melee, like that's their job. Their job is take care of themselves. Please don't break anything. And then meditate the tree. Make more grass. Make your Psycaster better. And that's like a valid thing for them to be doing. We really need a little more power. Oh wait. The shield belt recharged between when I loaded the game. Is it supposed to do that? Version has a lot of capacity but lacks any recharge. This seems like a bug. It was uncharged and I was trying to think of a way to recharge it. I assumed there was a technology for it. Oh, we should use a researcher too. We do have one. Can you use this? Let's get this technology. Oh, you have to research it. You are pretty good at researching though. I'm excited. I haven't used one of these before. Researching how to actually use the technology. You've gained a lot of experience in intellect. Does it show up? Huh. Oh, it gave us, sorry, I passed it. Ooh, right here. Wait. We have the technology already researched, but we just have to get to the prereqs for fabrication. We need that for start making a factory anyways. I'm sorry, Lost. We're working on it. The other thing is, where is the biosculpting that we want to get rid of some of these scars? We need food too. We need to actually be hunting. I do like how the geese, the gander, they totally, whoa, this thing, holy crap. Let's grab that egg. Need the food. I think this is one of the things we can summon. An unwanted result of genetic experiment going wrong. Flesh beasts are usable, miserable, weak creatures that ooze pus and struggle to keep breathing for longer than a few days. Sometimes, however, a flesh beast remembers to survive and even thrive. Perhaps it was foolish to release it into the wild where it managed to stabilize and grow, or perhaps it was stronger than average and managed to subdue and devour its imprudent creators. In any case, it is now turned to a pulsing fleshy behemoth with a ravenous appetite. Mature flesh beasts swallow their prey whole, storing up to 5 creatures in its huge stomach for later consumption. Prey may survive for up to 1 day, but they'll later be consumed and expelled. This thing is super duper scary. Super scary. Maybe we... Oh, the electric sheep, died from its wounds from our little psychic dude. We also have some more people we can butcher up. Assuming when you're done with that, can you hollow? We can also get you to haul the body. We definitely need a little bit more food. We have our first crops going in. The potatoes. I think it's worth it to expand the grow zone a little bit. I think we need like a vice crop. And do we do coffee? I do like the idea of coffee or tobacco. Get a little lung cancer. Cycloid when we get the drug processing. Yeah, let's do the cycloid. We can get rid of this. We should get some flooring. We also need to... We pretty much have a bedroom. We should get that totally done. So we are making good progress, like expanding our base. I think that's what we want to do. And then I want to build nicer walls. Can't block this off, so from here to here we got styling, so we got a horse. We can use that for trading as long as we can keep it alive. And I will say, I hate doing this, but it does help a ton, giving thumbs up, comments, and likes. I know everyone says that, but really the call into actions, you see a huge improvement in kind of the engagement in the videos when you do that, which is why everyone does it. Even if they don't like it, even if people don't like hearing, it actually makes a difference. This is actually kind of what I did with, I've worked in advertisement, engagement, Facebook ads mostly. So it's call to action. Giving that helps a lot. Telling people to, hey, you know, you should totally do something. Alright, we have a gun. How's your shooting? Awful. There. Ooh. Is this a problem that takes care of itself with these visitors? You gonna go after them? No. Oh, there's 3. Who's the other one? A shiv. Okay. Let's bring our people out. Oh, I forgot we got an upgrade to our guns. Go stand out front. Shotgun. Yeah, you can hide behind that corner. Oh no, they're still waiting. We can sneak up on them. Right here? Right here? Dude, there's so many scary beasts and stuff everywhere. Who's gonna break? No, we need you, man. You need to be out here. Hey. Hey. Ouch. You only got bruised. You have a better dodge chance because of your compound eyes. Alright, we keep pulling back. You two need to go. Oh, your eye got shot? That sucks. You only got cut. Actually, you're fine. That's your old injury. Send the shock goat, see if he can't catch. Nice shot. Pelvis. Ooh, baby. Getting far. Have people in the way. Nice! Alright, do we want to keep these people? Mountain level? Lover, so they get a bonus. I don't like either of these. Oh my goodness, but you're a good miner. Carrying and shooting. What about you? Underground night owl. Social intellect. So we have another researcher we could do. 8 hours. I think we capture you first. We need to put a fake bed if we want anyone else. The problem is everyone else is super injured. You're only bruised. Let's capture you. Get this everything allowed. Ooh, we have even some booze to drink. Oh, you're super scary. I also think it would be super cool to tame a chimera, but it's too scary. Too scary. And I think too, Rimworld's one of the longer ones where it's very patient, and that's some of the videos too I make like that is with Surviving Mars, where there's a lot of downtime. You're kind of waiting for things to finish, waiting for things to happen. But do people like, and I've seen it both ways. I like it both ways when I watch Rimworld. People to skip and fast forward. Do people like to see the full videos? I think it's good both ways, but no. Do not use the medication. But my thought is, if you're here, and kind of anything, is like to see the gameplay. I think some gameplay doesn't fit, but like Rimworld's about the story. So like, if I skip and I miss like a story beat, like how important is it? Like, you miss almost the pacing of the story. But on the flip side is I have to keep. Is your heart attack? Oh, cool. We did fix you for that. I have to keep like the downtime, a conversation going. I have to tell stories. Hey. no medicine. Oh, I'm doing so much better now, keeping the medicine all safe. I will say in the tribal one, we used like glitter world medicine for bruises and everything. Oh, it was awful. Awful. Having your eye. Okay. Our tech goal is to get those pods. I forget what they're called, but we want them for our techno humans. And ooh, hey. We definitely need to be cooking. And we might be suffering from power. Might be making it hard. His electric stove is still working. Okay, we have some meals. Let's actually up. I think do like something like 16. Except for desserts. Desserts don't matter. What's funny is the desserts. I was like thinking like, oh, we'll just make desserts. They're like so much better for than meals. Like we have harvest berries, cook berries. Everyone will just eat desserts, be super happy that way. Let's get you tending. We'll actually use medicine that time. And they actually can get diabetes from eating just desserts. I thought it was a little funny. Very realistic. It looks like it's a very slow thing. It's like, hey, you actually need to not just cook one meal. So you have to do a few. And once we get our wheat in, we can do a little baking too. Which I assume gives a bonus too. One of the other things I wish I could do too is queue them up. I think I want the solar panels next. Get a few more beds going. Yeah, once we rope this area off, we can actually get a ton of power. Just windmills on the sand, tidal generation. I think that's another thing we should grab too. We can speed things up. Although once we go on the super fast, it's very tough to follow the people, what they're doing, the little bubbles. We can always do a festival too, or we can even do a blood combat too. That is also a option. You're pretty unhappy. We should also expand your room a little bit. You do have the worst room. I do like the one that allows dressers. You can do that too. Then end tables. At least make them more comfortable. Huh, everything out there looks a little bit scary to hunt. Ground runners might not be that bad, but they're kind of far out. We are getting potatoes in. We'll live off potatoes for a little bit. Chameleon, you are unhappy. Looks like, hey. I don't really care for... We have... This horse has asthma. Great. Do we eat the horse? I think we eat the horse. I think too, with all these meals, let's actually get a few fine meals going. We do have a pretty good diversity, so I think too, we do fine. I'm only going to do these. We'll do 20, we can store them. And then I do also want to get a baking one. I think 2 and 8. We'll do 8. I just want to make sure. So we need flour, vegetarian, and another ingredient. What's the other ingredient? So that's flour. Vegetarian, so meat or animal products. Okay. That must be like the lard. That's what this trying to, I think, simulate. Or like eggs. All things that definitely help for baking. I did do a lot of sourdough bread. Actually, it was before the pandemic. It was actually the year before when going into the pandemic where like there wasn't any flour, like you couldn't find it. It was all bought out because that was everything doing. Mectoids have increased. This one's a tougher one. I found for Randy Random, like, you can see a lot of those. Does everyone have a gun? Yeah, we're good. We have an extra one sitting out. And, I had mixed results. I eventually got to be pretty good, but it's a lot of work, and you have to kind of, when you're doing sourdough, you have to keep your starter alive, so. Even when you're not cooking, you have to kind of take care of it. Very much like a pet. But just after when things were recovering, like supermarket wise, I found a 25-pound bag of flour, super stacked. I think it was around $3, super cheap, the entire bag. And the reason why, which was really cool, I was thinking about this, it's the industrial bags. It's what their bakers would use, but people aren't going out, they're not buying, so it's not marketed towards supermarkets. So that's why it was so cheap. Like they're just trying to sell it. Like no one wants this 25 pounds of flour. So I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm buying this for. I was thinking of buying more than one too. I was like, oh man, like this is a great deal. But I only bought one, and then I ended up giving them. I got all my Tupperware, filled it up, gave it away. I'm like, oh hey, do you want free flour? I have a ton of it. I even posted it on Reddit too. Like, hey, I guess I follow the sourdough bread subreddit, and I was like, hey, and they're like, but it's like bleached. It's not great for starting. I'm like, yeah, I already have a starter, and they're like, yeah, it's fine for that. It's like, good deal. I've had a few good ones, but like not as fluffy as I want to, and some of them just went flat, very dense. In fact, when I don't do sourdough bread and I use the packets, I tend to get a pretty good bread out. And I've struggled a little bit when I haven't done a yeast bread. So for example, banana bread, you use like baking powder to get your. Oh, alright. Well, we have a few booze for you to drink. To get your the like air pockets in, make it so it's not a solid thing of flour, a brick. And I've struggled to get those to not be a solid thing of flour. The other thing is, what do people like in the banana bread? I'm a big fan. Uh-oh, we have a berserker. Man, everyone's hurt. Lost. Can you go deal with this? Yeah, just go in and like shotgun them. There we go. That's the way to handle these. But I'm definitely a big fan of walnuts for the texture. And because banana bread is a sweeter bread, I definitely like chocolate. That's give yourself a treat for eating. And I think I will agree. I think chocolate is a little bit of the cheating. Because like if it tasted fine on its own, it tasted fine on its own. But the chocolates is kind of the I don't know if my bread can carry it on its own. Like you could be eating chocolate too. You're fine. You're just a little bruised up. Got a frostbite scar. I'm assuming that's before we found you. Hasn't been cold yet on this map. We're pretty good on food right now. We even have a good collection of fine meals. We could also think about putting a torch or a lamp inside our prisoners. We do have them all on recruit, right? No, we do not. Now we do. Let's speed things up. We can even get a few housing ready for them. I do want power, and I do want to make the electric stone cutters, but that takes a lot of power, so I can either build a generator, ship to the stars. We probably won't be doing that quest. I'm either probably gonna build my own ship, or I think I want to do like the medieval like hosting and being invited onto his ship. I think those are the two ways I want to win this. But really, I just want to build a giant factory, protect it, trade out like all the things we're building, have a giant army of like mutant creatures and cool pets. That's my goal for this run. I just want to have all these cool dudes. Like, you know what? My dog's named Shadow. I want to name you. How do I name you? Oh, there we go. This Rayhound, it's gonna be named Shadow. I was thinking of a good name for it, and I think Shadow is. It's even a female one, which is my dog too. So, Shadows are definitely our Rayhound. Super awesome, VIP. We don't have a lot of melee people. Zap people. We could also do a battle. A battle might be cool too. Is there two people we don't particularly care for? Oh, we have the tribute collector. Oh, we were just about to do a battle. We haven't done the thing, but we so you're recovered. You're pretty mediocre, but you might not be worth a lot. You're good. I want you, and I want you. I think we get rid of you. Hey. Bring our people over. Oh, you're so far. Nope. Please stop that. Have some bullets to the face. Yeah, you are a tender. You can go capture him. I guess we're getting good practice. Oh wait. Who's not worrying these things? Lie. I think you're cooking is the problem. You're also asleep, but you have to feed these people. Are they? I've had this problem before where they haven't kind of taken care of the people. Maybe that's I haven't done the priorities, but we do have. You are the one that has a. I'm pretty sure you are. You're only gonna take monkey? We have gold. Will that be worth one? No. It's tough to tell. Never mind. Never mind. What's the quest we might be missing out on? Learning about our culture. I do want the Glitter World medicine, and we do have a potential bed we can put in here. We should also get a few bedrolls made for when we do travel. Of plain leather. We also should get a rec room soon too. Lost? What is wrong with you? You have the biggest bedroom. You need to wash yourself, my friend. Any animals around? We could hunt these. Man, I really want the Manicore. I think they're so cool. Or we try and tame some of these. How hard are they? Oh yeah, I remember. They're super scary. We should also expand this dumping zone. What we should be building is also a ritual zone. I think right here. We'll start it. We'll do like this. This. Yeah, this will be our ritual zone. We might expand it a little bit. Build our altar. Prepare for the summoning. We do need a seed. I think I do have a way to do that. It might be for the gladiator contest. I think I like that because it's kind of so who do I like? Alright, we need to heal these people up and then we'll have them fight. I like the idea. We're gonna, you guys are being a pain in the ass. It's definitely gonna be you. I think you, because I want to root for you. I want Monkey over everyone else. Who's starving? So we'll have like a kind of unfair one. Thrombos. And then I want to uninstall these. These are going to be for caravans. We got two good qualities ones. You actually work? Wait. I've always had this where they wouldn't work. You're actually pretty good. Oh man, you're totally going to be a miner. Grower. I'll even throw you on research if you're not too busy. Man, I'm totally excited to have you here. I do need a cleaner. Oh, how did we get one of these? Something killed it. Normally they're restricted though. Man, this episode like has been going well, but not a lot has happened. I've like just been talking. I've been filling. It's all been filler. Oh, I apologize. Like, I think that's the struggle part about Rimworld. And it's like, do I cut a bunch of stuff? Do I not? Your flu. We kind of just have these like nice peaceful. We've been expanding. We are a little bit on the struggle side for moods. But we can't do too much about that right now. We need We need mood enhancers. We can start actually building too a rec room. Yeah, like we haven't invaded something, we haven't mutated people. Like what are we doing? We've been mining. That's what we've been doing. That and handling our whole tons of prisoners. It's already gone half an hour, so I'll call it here. This one has been me rambling, talking about my lives, talking about the pandemic. I hope it's a skill I've been working on. I hope it's been working out. But without further ado, this is Friendus Lycon, signing off.